Hi, I'm Mark Pirtle. I'm about to embark on an interesting journey that I'd like to invite you to join me on. I am a meditation teacher for people in recovery. I help people with addictions, depression, anxiety, PTSD, chronic pain, anything that would send a person to rehab. I help them to watch their triggers, thoughts, and sensations really carefully, learn to work with them, and become what I call skillfully aware so they can work through their issue. And so I came to do this work because I struggled on my own for quite a number of years with some of these issues, and I got to this point in my life where I really had to make a change. So I ended up in a Tibetan Buddhist monastery for a couple of months. I learned how to meditate, and although I'm not a Buddhist, I did learn how to watch my mind, which is really what meditation is. And learning how to watch my mind has been a game changer for me. Although I'm not enlightened and I still suffer, with the normal things that people suffer with, I just don't lose it like I used to. And my life has reasonable balance. I do get stressed at times, but things are so much better than they used to be. And that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm trying to help other people gain a level of skill at working with their minds so they don't suffer as much. So an interesting thing has happened in the last couple of months. I started taking a teacher's training course from my meditation teacher, John Yates. His Dharma name is Chuladasa, and he wrote a book called The Mind Illuminated, and it's about the 10 stages of meditative accomplishment. And so I'm working through that book under his guidance, and there are other people in the class, and it's a 2-year training program, and I'm really excited to be in that. As I think because I'm in that class, I was offered a seat in Jeffrey Martin's Finder's course, and Jeffrey Martin's an interesting person. He researches classical enlightenment, and he's put together a program called the Finder's Course, and it's basically 17 weeks, and people that take that class are exposed to all sorts of different techniques that if you really are diligent in practice, about 70% of the people that take this class report having an enlightenment experience. And so that's what I'm hoping to happen to me, because what I understand about enlightenment, at least, is that it's a perspective shift that, in a sense, you stop suffering so much. There's still pain in life, headaches and sickness and sleeplessness and people passing away, like all of that stuff still happens, but a person's attachment to it is what changes. And so although I'm not enlightened and all of it is just theory to me, suffering less would be a great thing. And so what I'm going to try to do is take this class and report to you daily. I'm going to do these daily video logs on my progress, and hopefully, if it happens to me, you can see the transformation, and maybe if you're interested, you might decide to try for yourself. I guess a lot of the work that I'm doing is I have this belief that if we change ourselves personally, that maybe the world can change for the better too, and that's what I'm hoping, at least. So please join me for this adventure, and if you know of any of your friends that would be interested in this material, please share it with them too. I really like to get a lot of people watching and joining in on this dialogue and conversation. And there's a lot of ways to get a hold of me, to talk to me personally about my experience. My website is skillfullyaware.com, and I have a blog on that page, and I also have a Facebook page, Skillfully Aware. So that's about it, and I'm going to start this Jeffrey Martin's class on Saturday, so January 21st, so 2 days from now. All right, I'll keep you posted. Bye.